Alright, here we go. Getting the floorboard, all the back taped up, sealed up. Using some of this stuff right here. A buddy of mine gave me some of this. He's been putting in some of his cars. That stuff right there, you can get up at Lowe's. And backing it up with this, I'll put some adhesive on one side and one side of the tape there. Stuff right there. There's an adhesive right there. But yeah, gotta start getting this stuff cut in. Spray it on. Here I go. Alright, here we go. After everything's in, went all back in the back, on up there a little piece, behind the panels. Ain't looking bad. So we're done with that. Went on, got the wiring in. That's what I went with right there. American Autowire. There we go. So it pretty much comes with everything I need. Headlight switch, ignition switch, dimmer switch, all my fuses, mounting bracket right there for the fuse panel, which is right there. So everything's pretty much labeled, and we'll get it all figured out as I get to going along. I guess I better go by the instructions here. Start with G first. So we'll see what happens. Got to get all my grounds in, from the block to the frame, cab to the frame, and this and that. Probably put me a ground right out here on the front from the radiator support. We're right here on the bottom down for them headlights. So we'll get all that put in, get this wiring figured out. Here we go. Alright, here's the original fuse panel right here. That two mounting screws right there that went into the firewall. And the new one there's got the plate on the back, so we'll get it mounted in. But yeah, this right here's a mess. It was all spliced up and everything else over the years. So let's get on that new one. Alright, here's the plate they give me for my new fuse panel. The bolts are staggered. It's going to be mounting right up in here. These two studs right here that hold my inner fender on. I got to take them two out because they're short. They give me some longer ones. So I can mount that bad boy right in there and bolt it up. Fuse panel goes right against here. So let me get them two studs out and replace them and get this mounted up. Alright, so here's what it looks like after the plate's on the back. Like it shows it bolting it up. Got the cushion right there for the back, hit the firewall. Put a little cushion on top right there for the wires. Brought my studs out. That bad boy should go in there. Like that number right there. Then I'll get all these wires situated. Go and get it bolted up. Alright, got everything run out on the firewall here till I get my lights and everything run. So yeah, that's looking good. That's what we're looking like up here. Coming on down, I got my dimmer switch already set up. Everything else just kind of hanging there, as you can see, until I get back on my blueprint. That's what we're looking like behind the dash. Everything's just kind of laying here right now. So here we go. Alright, this kit comes with 2 lights to shine down on the floorboard. Right there's what we're looking like. So I'll just go ahead and get everything put together. Like it shows, it's got all the little fittings and everything. Then I can splice back and go into the door jamb, put 2 switches on it, and do that number right there. Just one of them options. I don't have to put it in if I don't want to, but I might as well. Alright, we're getting there. Got the main ones running for the instrument cluster coming up. Fuel gauge, turn signal, fuel gauge and stuff like that. Instrument lights. After I ran that main harness right there, bought everything off of that. Swung it on out into the floorboard there, so pretty much running in order. Got the first 2 knocked out, kind of skipped and went on down here to these. I'll get back up on this engine kit situation there. Pretty much running the original cluster setup here. It come with a white wire from a tack, so I got all that hooked in. It pretty much shows in detail how to hook it up. So got all that set up. Like I said, just get started on this, running on through the firewall, do my thing. Alright, got some of the wires run through the firewall. Just kind of strung up in here for now, and I'll get everything situated and figured out. Got the main ones running down to the starter. Still got to come through here, plug the main one in for my headlights and my top lights, blinkers and all that, and just kind of bring them in here and lay them here. Then we'll get everything figured out from there. That's what we're looking like on the front lights, headlights and all that. Then I'm going to go ahead and crack this one open and run my backup lights, tail lights and all that. Kind of bring these on out, just get everything set up and work it in from there. But everything's working in, and I'm going to leave it at that for now until the next one. Y'all take it easy.